Hola, and welcome to Kim at Home. Today's video is going to be me tidying a few areas in my home. The first area is my bed, and then I will move on to my garage and outside in my garden area. If this is the first time that you've been on my channel, welcome. I am Kim, K-Y-M, and the content that I provide is pertaining to home life. Cooking, cleaning, shopping, all of that great stuff. Even some tutorials on how to change tires and brakes. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, please do not forget to hit subscribe and show the like button some love as well.
I really trust my senses, catch me if I fall. So done with second guessing, you seem to have it all. And loving before anything emotional.
Now, a few months ago, I told myself I will never, ever get a duvet cover because it's just like really confusing, and I really don't like to make my bed up anyway. It just had to be a little bit more difficult with the duvet cover, but it ended up working out. So you'll have to let me know down in the comments if you are team duvet cover or just a regular comforter.
We vibing like
That's my youngest daughter, Karia, and she loves to come in to offer her assistance. Well, really, she likes to be bossy, but you know, that's a whole nother story.
feeling kinda tipsy, didn't drink, so I don't get it. I must be high, but I'm just guessing. It's something in the way you talk. I'll show my hand, let's play it out. Putting my heart up on the table. I really trust my senses, catch me if I fall. So done with second guessing, you seem to have it all. And loving before anything emotional.
I do not take it lightly that you are here with me today, that you chose to pick my channel to watch. I just feel so blessed. Thank you so very much.
Some time for me and you, get you over, treat you right. We vibing like kick it rendezvous. Make some time for me and you, get together, you and I.
The bed is not perfectly made, but it's made, and that is all that matters. Now here's what my garage is looking like. I will not be cleaning the entire garage out. I will be doing some painting sometime soon because you know it's getting warmer outside and I love to paint. So I need to make sure that I have everything like together, like all of my paint stuff, all of my paint brushes, all that great stuff. So I'm just gonna straighten up a few things in here. Doing the garage all at once by myself is a big project that I really am not trying to conquer right now because I'm not She-Ra. Let me know if you like to conquer the big projects with someone, or would you rather work alone?
Make some time for me and you, get you over, treat you right. We vibing like kick it rendezvous. Make some time for me and you, get together, you and I. We vibing like
Some of these shelves store dishes, like I have a toaster oven, an air fryer, and also a deep fryer out here, as well as a big pot. I call it my chitlin pot. But anyway, the reason that the air fryer and the deep fryer are out here in the garage is because anytime I'm frying something, I do not fry it in the house. I'm weird about smells, so it's better to just fry it in my garage or like right outside of my front door. But also there's not really a lot of cabinet space for all the bulky appliances that we have, so the garage is a great place to store that.
You've always felt like a part of you has gone missing. I know it's real, but I'm telling you, it's closer than you know. I'm really trying to keep it cool now. Don't you see that you're a fool? Oh.
How are you guys doing? How was your Easter? I hope it was wonderful. I hope you ate a lot, and I hope you got some family time and some rest time in as well.
You got a lot of exes, but none of them know you better. The stories you've heard could be you and I. Hey, let me explain, get to the reason why it's not us. You know there's no one else than me you trust. You know it's truth deep inside. Won't you let it go?
The way that my garage is set up is 4 different slabs of concrete. So there's like lines in it. It's either an X or a T, depending on how you look down at it. The lines get so much dirt caught up in them. It's just crazy. Like the stuff that you find in there, it'd be like different hairs, like chips, all kinds of crazy stuff. So right now I'm just trying to get it out with the broom, but eventually I will go get my parents' blower to try to get all of everything out of there.
Your fixed ideas clouding up your mind. Won't stop until common sense applies. The sun illuminates ahead. Need you to let go.
Here's what the garage is looking like now. Like I said, it's not a major clean. It was just straightening some things up so that I could have easy access to the tools that I needed and my paint.
Undercurrent pulls you in.
So far this spring, it's been very wet, like raining all of the time. So I have a whole bunch of weeds in my garden area. I want to go ahead and get those cleaned out because I will be planting flowers sometime soon. Hopefully I won't have any issues like I did last year. The people that take care of our lawn, they actually sprayed weed killer on my flowers. So my flower bed was a hot mess. It was like bare on one side. Some areas were filled in, other areas were bare. It was funny, but hopefully we won't have that issue this year.
Let go. Let go. Yeah. Let go. We gotta let go.
How do you prepare for a big day? Let's talk self-care and let's talk how we are feeling about it mentally. Have you ever thought about incorporating different activities into your day that you love just to see how the day will go? I love to analyze things, so I decided to do a survey. On the first day, I woke up early to watch the sunrise. The second morning, I set aside 15 minutes of quiet time while I drank my coffee. And the next morning, I paid attention to the things that I rushed in doing. For instance, I always rush to make my bed. But this morning, I didn't rush. I just kind of did it slowly at a steady pace, and I felt very good. Another thing that I do is I unplug from social media at least once a week. Well, I probably do it like 3 times a week, but there are days where I just don't post. I don't even get on there. I don't even look at it because I just need to protect my energy. So let me know in the comments below all the things that you're doing to incorporate self-care in your life on a daily basis. I filled up this plastic bag with yard waste for days. A few weeks ago, my husband moved the chair that was upstairs in my bedroom downstairs and extended it back on the couch, and I also changed out my cabinet down there. So this cabinet was brought upstairs. Initially, I wanted it in my closet, but my husband put it right there in front of the black wall, and I just loved it. So I didn't really buy anything to decorate it with, so I'm just going to put some things on there for right now until I figure out how exactly I want it decorated. But before I put anything on there, I wanted to make sure that I cleaned it off, and I cleaned it off with the Method wood cleaner. The almond scent smells so good.
You know I can't live without you. You make me crazy.
I really like this black wall, and I did plan to add other black walls in my house, but I never got around to it. However, this wall probably looks like it needs a little bit of touch up because it does. It's been a few years since I painted it. This is how my family and I spent our Easter at my sister's house. She always has these major Easter egg hunts, and Karia always wins. So they were trying to team up against her this year, and she still won. It was so funny. The girl has a strategy every single year. First, she goes to the ones that are in obvious places, which would, obviously be on the ground. And then she starts to look under the cars and the house and all that great stuff. And she always does so well.
I've got something on my mind. I bet you know what I'm thinking about. I've got something on my mind. Let's talk about love. Like you and me.
It's finally time to count the eggs. And let me tell you, they are serious about this egg counting. They are not playing around. They are trying to figure this out so they can have the bragging rights for the rest of the day. They are cracking me up. Another thing that's cracking me up is they're all debating about who won, when, where, how, all that great stuff. It's hilarious.
No, we done more. I won 6 years.
You won the one in y'all house, right?
No, I won that one. She won the one at your house a couple years ago.
Then we decided to take a walk because we ate a lot, okay? We ate a lot of food and it was so good. While walking around, I was admiring how beautiful the sky is because in Ohio it's normally really gloomy, but it was really beautiful this day. Thank you again for watching. Bye guys!